back at the mall on a more peaceful vibes. Can't believe there was like thousands of people here for the soccer game the other day. There was literally like every inch was covered. We couldn't get anywhere. We had to take Safe Haven in the other K-pop shop, which was pretty fun. But we're here. We just picked up a copy of STAYC's True Love, To Love. I'm excited to unbox this. I got to see my Sajong name, but it's early. I need a coffee. That's what we're about to do. We're about to go to the best coffee shop on planet Earth and get a banana latte. Hopefully we can catch this elevator before it closes. Okay, we got it. We get a banana latte, hit this unboxing, and then we're meeting Edward for lunch across the street at a very, very authentic Korean restaurant. I'm excited. The disrespect, I knew this was imminent. When it was CGV by Regency, I knew our days were numbered. They done covered up the sign. CGV is no more. K-poppers have infiltrated where I normally film, so we're coming to this is like spot C. I can't remember the last time I filmed over here. It's been a minute. But we need to get away from these damn K-poppers. We'll get a nice view though. He'll be okay. And hopefully it'll be peaceful. Before we record, I forgot my little tripod adapter that came with my camera. So we're gonna go get that just to be safe, because I don't want to just prop it up. So it is kind of windy up here. So I don't just want to randomly prop it up and have it go tumbling 5 stories below. So let's go get this tripod adapter and then we'll come back to our rarely used spot. The K-poppers done send me to, like I said, we have multiple locations where we like to film. So this is like option C. There's a lot of people here today. It's the weekend. But today we're here to unbox a version. There's 2 versions. We got one today. A version. This is STAYC's 6th album, To Love. To Love. Deep Dragon's trying to follow me, so we're hiding behind the album, To Love. You know, there was a time when I was worried about STAYC. They had a song called Cheeky Icy Thing, which wasn't my favorite. But I'll never doubt STAYC. I'm the #1 Swith. I love tennis. So I love that the name of this album is just, it's just a tennis reference. If you're into tennis, you'll understand. But what I don't like is how flimsy this packaging is. I like to think, because I'm a longtime collector, so I like to think about longevity. And this is fresh from the delivery. If you can see, like right up here, it's like dense. Alright, I'll buy a fresh one. But also, like, yeah, I just don't like how cheap this feels. I like, you know, hardback things that I know that will stand the test of time. Okay, and I'm trying to find the right way to open this. Now we're back. I still can't get this album open. I feel like I'm gonna rip it. Okay. Okay. Alright. Oh, is this a scent card? Oh. If you know, you know. This is what I love about STAYC, because they always send a scent card. If I was going on a date right now, if the girl smelt this, it's really windy up here. If this girl smelt the love scorecard, which I hope they sell eventually, it would be over. Panties off in a second. Okay. I'm not gonna put anything up on this ledge because the camera's sitting on the ledge. I'm gonna put it below because, like I said, it's too windy. But okay. This scent card just has me swooning. It's amazing. I'm gonna see STAYC in the Philippines in September. Tickets go on sale in about a month from today. STAYC. Wow. I really like the glossy feel. Let me just step back. Yeah. Oh, wait. Is this not all connected? This is not stapled together. Oh, wait. Okay. I'm trying to figure out if this was intentional. I guess this is just like a slip cover. Oh yeah, it is. It's connected to the back. Okay, so we got to be careful with this. Wow, iconic. STAYC Girls, it's going down. When you hear that, you know it's gonna be a concert. Our leader, say Sumin. I almost said the wrong name. I'm thinking my bias, but that's Sumin. Wow. Oh my god. Just here's my bias saying I'm hoping that when we go to the Philippines, when we get our one with one photo, it's with Seun. Dream pose, piggyback ride. If not, we'll just go back to back. We'll just thug it out. There's Seun. Where's Yoon? I love Yoon. Wow. I love Yoon. Step back. Yeah, this comeback was awesome. Much needed for the summer. Oh, Jay. Did we skip Isa? Or is Isa coming up? I think we might have... Oh, yeah. Yeah, we actually skipped Isa. Isa. Okay. Okay, so that was the photo book. It looks like we're only getting one photo card. Which... Okay. Oh, there's more. Okay. I thought just the CD was in here. I guess there's like postcards. No stickers. Okay. But here's... On the envelope, it reads, "Pretty eyes, I know, jump right in. Silly face, I dive in like this. Tell me you're everything, don't guess him. Tell me what you want right now." I just want Seun. Okay. We got these nice little... nice printed photos. Okay, there goes the scent card. Okay. Like I said, it's not unboxing unless something drops. Okay. We're going to put the photo card down here for now, because like I said, it's too windy up here. Okay. There's Sumin. There's a little message on the back. I'll read that later. Seun. Isa. Oh my god. Seun is my everything. Yoon. And Jay. Okay, so we got those nice little film printouts. That's nice. And then we got a nice letter that I'll also read later. It's a lot. But that was unexpected, because I honestly thought this was just going to be the CD. But it was more than that, so I appreciate that. Okay, the wind's really picking up, but okay. We get one photo card. One thing I hate, when groups get bigger, it seems like we get less photo cards. But I'm happy for their success. Please give me Seun, but we'll reveal it. 3, 2, 1. It's Suman, our leader. Okay. Okay. But thank God for my boss at the K-pop store. There is a pre-order bonus, which I didn't realize it was double-sided until right now, because I just got it and I put it in my bag. But check this out. Wow. With the vlog cam, and on the other side, wow. Wow. Okay, okay. Um, that was awesome. There is another version, which I will get. I love STAYC so much. How many times have I seen STAYC? The first weekend I ever saw STAYC, I will never forget. It was KCON 2022, because the first time they ever came to America, like, they were like the group where I was like, oh my god, like whenever STAYC comes to America, like no matter where it is, like I have to be there. But they randomly decided to go to Chicago, and this was like right after I'd shelled out a lot of money for Twice tickets, and I was in my feelings because I was poor. I couldn't afford STAYC right after buying Twice tickets, so I was like feeling like just crazy FOMO, especially after seeing the videos too of them like going in the crowd, and I was like, oh my god, I can't believe STAYC made it to America and like I wasn't there. So I was like, all right, next time, round two, whenever they come back to America, I have to be there. I can't close this, by the way. I'm struggling. Whenever they come back to America, I was like, I will have to be there. And we were blessed. KCON 2022. It was announced that STAYC was going to be part of the Rookies tour that they had going, which is awesome. I am damaging this packaging way more than I would like. So it was announced that they were going to be part of the Rookies tour. So they were going to be performing Friday night in the convention where KCON was taking place. Oh, that was a hassle. We got it though. They were going to be playing in the convention where where KCON was taking place. So that was a nice treat. And then it was also announced that I literally put my bag on the ground, so it's covered in like spider webs. And then it was also announced that they were going to be performing at the convention. So I was like, all right, this is like top priority. I have to do whatever I can to like get tickets. And it was also like going to be like my first KCON. So I'll get check the time, make sure I'll get on time. Okay. So I was like, all right, we got to make sure we get tickets at all costs because this is high priority. STAYC is amazing. So KCON 2022, we managed to get the Prestige ticket, which was the best ticket at the time, which gave you like access to like everything, which like in my opinion like the best thing KCON's like ever done. I'm gonna hang my bag over here so it doesn't get all dusty again. It was literally the best thing KCON's ever done, and so you literally have access to everything. Your own line to like meet and greets, your own line to get into the crypto arena. It was amazing. So Friday, we got to remind you, this is the first KCON after COVID. So I don't know who was running the show. It wasn't like super organized. And there was like so many different wristbands that like the convention staff just didn't really know who had access to what. So after like one of the meet and greets, we just got right back in line because we're like, all right, like we want to, meet the next group. But it was taking longer than usual. But that was because STAYC was going to do their sound check, and there was nobody guarding the door to get into the hall where the meet and greet and where like the rookie nights was going to happen, and it was like really dark because like I said, it was in between meet and greets. I guess they were about to do STAYC soundcheck, so like the entire room was dark. They only had like the stage lights on, so me and a couple other Prestige members, we just walked in, and I was like, "What's the worst that's gonna happen? They're gonna tell us to get out." So I literally walked in, and like I said, we had like the comfort of like the darkness, so we just blended in. You just walk in like you own the place. So we walked in, and I got to watch STAYC soundcheck. That was my first time ever getting to see STAYC. Was them doing their soundcheck for Rookies Night, and yeah, we were in there, and we literally got to watch the entire soundcheck. And it wasn't until they finished, they turned on the lights, and then they realized that there was a bunch of people in there that wasn't supposed to be, and then they just asked us to get out, which we just literally stepped outside the door, got right back in line for the next meet and greet, and it was amazing. And just a couple hours after that, we got to see STAYC perform, which was amazing. And then saw them on like the main stage too, which was unbelievable. Like hearing Stereotype for the first time, I was like, yeah, this group is goated. Like they could end it right now, and they're an all-timer for me. So I like to support STAYC as much as I can, and the fact that I'm going to my home country, one of my home countries, for the first time to see STAYC, it's definitely going to be like core memory type shit. It's going to be worth it. It's going to be cool. I don't know what the weather's like in Manila in September. Like it's like the middle of September, but we're going to have a bunch of the local homies there showing me around, which I'm so excited for. So I was just going to go solo, but then when I posted the tour flyer for the Manila date, some of the local homies reached out, and I was just so stoked that they were going and they were down to chill and kind of help me around. So it's gonna be amazing. But yeah, right now we're at the mall. We're on the 5th floor. This is like the valet floor for the hotel, which a long time ago I was gonna do a 24-hour challenge at the source, but that was only enabled because back in the day, on the 2nd floor, there was an entrance to the hotel. So you could, if you're staying at the hotel, you could walk right into the source, or vice versa. If you're at the source, you go into the hotel, because it led right into like the side of the lobby where like the bar and the restaurant was. But for some reason, they just closed that. They just like walled it off, and now there's like, it's a wall right now. But there's supposed to be a business opening up in that weird spot. It's really interesting. But yeah, once they closed it off, I was like, there's no way to do an overnight challenge anymore. But I did go to that hotel. Like I did utilize the entrance once. I was here, and we went just to check it out, because that hotel like took forever to open, and like the ownership switched hands so many times, and eventually the Marriott ended up buying it, and then they just opened it. But I remember what I was talking about, that challenge. But anyways, yeah, we're at the mall. We got to meet Edward for lunch soon. I'm just waiting for him to text me. And then we're going to watch a movie. I wish it was subbed, but it's dubbed. So I hope I'll have to program my mind to get over the fact that the words aren't matching their lips. Welcome back to the vlog.
What's up? My first time at Sizzler in like 20 years.
He's not actually Korean. He's posing as Korean, so I had to bring him back to his roots. The real childhood, his core memories that he's trying to suppress. Why are you trying to suppress your core memories? It's okay. We got steak and shrimp. We're on our real Sizzler vibes right now. How does it feel? Thumbs up, thumbs down?
For the price, it's not bad.
What do you mean? The ambiance, the service. He's,
All of that was good. The food was all right. The price was good. It's exactly what I would expect. So,
sounds like a backhanded compliment. See, this is Bougie Edward coming out. We didn't forget. We know where you stayed at in Gangnam. This is Bougie. Don't forget everybody. Back at the mall, Edward is just now learning who the main vocalist of Idol is, and his mind is blown. How do you not know that Minnie is the best singer in Idol? He claims to be the #1 fan. He needs to get his ears checked. I tell him that every day when we talk about K-pop. You need to get your ears checked, Edward. We're about to go watch a movie. We're gonna go watch a foreign film, a kung fu movie that is dubbed. It is 98% on Rotten Tomatoes, whatever that means. But I'm really upset because we're going to this theater. It used to be CGV, but now it's Buena Park 8 at the Source. Like, what happened to our local Korean theater? Corporate America came in and just ruined everything. So now we have to travel to LA to go to the nearest CGV, which I'm very, very upset about. I'm gonna miss this sign. Should ask if I could take it home. Put it in the living room, in the backyard. We're in our first class seating for this Hong Kong, this kung fu film. There's nobody in the theater yet. But I'm sad that this is no longer a CGV. I miss the little mascots before the movie.
mascots.